Hello everyone, and welcome! Today, we are going to explore how to fully control Windows Spotlight directly through the Registry Editor on Windows 11. Windows Spotlight brings those beautiful, dynamic background images to your lock screen, often with interesting facts or suggestions. While there are typically settings in the personalization menu to manage Spotlight, sometimes you need a more direct or robust way to enable or disable it, especially if the usual options aren't working as expected or if you want precise control. Using the registry gives you that power, but it's important to proceed carefully. We will walk through the steps to both turn Spotlight off and then turn it back on using this method. Before we begin, a quick word of caution: always be careful when editing the registry, and it's a good practice to back up your registry before making any changes. Now, let's get started with disabling Windows Spotlight. First, you need to open the Registry Editor. You can do this by pressing the Windows key +R, typing regedit into the Run dialog box, and then pressing Enter. You might see a user account control prompt. Click Yes to continue. Once the Registry Editor window is open, you will need to navigate to a specific path. In the left-hand pane, carefully expand the folders until you reach HKY_current_user/software/Microsoft/Windows/CurrentVersion/lock-screen. You can also paste this path directly into the address bar at the top of the Registry Editor window and press Enter. Now that you are in the lock screen key, look at the right-hand pane. We need to create a new value here. Right-click on an empty space in the right pane, select New, and then choose DWORD, 32-bit, value. Name this new value Allow Spotlight. Make sure you type the name exactly as shown, with no spaces and the correct capitalization. After creating it, double-click on Allow Spotlight. A small window will appear where you can modify its value data. To disable Windows Spotlight, ensure the value data field is set to 0, 0, then click OK. This tells Windows not to use Spotlight. For the changes to take effect, you will need to restart your computer or at least sign out of your user account and then sign back in. You can also restart the Explorer.exe process for a quicker refresh. Now, let's say you want to re-enable Windows Spotlight later. The process is very similar. You will navigate back to the same registry path, HKY_current_user/software/Microsoft/Windows/CurrentVersion/lock-screen. Once there, find the Allow Spotlight DWORD value that you created. To re-enable Spotlight, you have two main options. You can either delete the Allow Spotlight DWORD value entirely, or you can double-click it and change its value data from 0 to 1, 1. Setting it to 1 explicitly enables Spotlight, while deleting it reverts to the default system behavior, which usually means Spotlight will be active if no other conflicting settings are present. After making this change, remember to restart your computer or sign out and sign back in for Spotlight to reappear on your lock screen. This method gives you complete control over the feature. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and easy to follow. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions, share it with anyone who might find it useful, and consider supporting the channel by subscribing for more helpful tech tips and tricks. Your support means a lot to us. See you next time.